If you want cheap Microsoft points and game codes, check out g2a.com. Link is in the description below.
Hey guys, it's Melvin7 here, and today I'm bringing you my Road to Glory Utilising United Episode 5. As always, the playlist for this series and every other series I've done on FIFA 15 will be in the description of every single video I make. So, I'm just showing you the web app gifts because it's been a couple of days since I did record an episode of this, so I decided to get all the free coins I could. I've also got a season ticket pack because I got the EA access, so I'm just opening that now. We didn't obviously get a lot in it, but I wasn't really expecting to. And now I'm just showing you me buying a squad fitness because that was a big issue for our team. Like, it was starting to lack a lot of fitness, so I think it cost around 900 coins, somewhere around that region. And now I've went and bought Louis van Gaal, so that's everything done in terms of club items. I've bought all the kits, I've bought the stadium, I've bought the badge, and I've bought Louis van Gaal. And now I'm buying or signing at the start of every episode now, so it's a little better, and it's going to be Jesse Lingard. And I'm also doing all the kit numbers for all the Manchester United players before we head into this actual episode. So a lot going on before we actually start getting into games, but it's all done now, and I'll keep up to date with it in the coming episodes. So yeah, let's head into game one now. Right guys, so this is our team heading into game one. You know, it's got 6 Manchester United players, obviously full chem, very very good, but nothing compared to that. That's a full gold sweat Serie A team in a 3-4-2-1. He's got players such as Biabiani and Javinho, also Candreva, etc. And yeah, early on it is him who gets the opportunity, and that's awful keeping, and he makes it 1-0. But straight from the kickoff here, new signing, James Wilson here, managing to do the defender, to be honest, and the next one, running through, and he manages to finesse it around the helpless keeper, who makes an equally poor save as my keeper did before. And then yeah, I thought I did tackle Giovinco, why do I keep saying that, Javinho there, but I didn't, and he makes it 2-1. But straight from kickoff again, Wilson here, dribbling past his defenders. He wasn't very good at defending, and I slotted past the useless keeper again. The keepers were shit in this game, I'm not going to lie, for both sides. And then yeah, Wilson using his strength to battle off the opposition, and he slots it in to get his hat-trick to make that 3-2 to me. And then Will Keane here, Maradonaing it around Chiellini, managing to find some space and smashing it in off the post to make it 4-2 to me. But then my opponent here, Rossi, it hits off one of my defenders, and he plays it through to Giovanni, whatever, I keep saying Giovinco, it's fucking Javinho, but anyway, he makes it 4-3, and yeah, Will Keane here does his defender again, slots it in to make it 5-3 to me. Bearing in mind the team differences, I think I'm doing insane this game, I couldn't believe it. And Keane here, managing to get some space, and he gets a hat-trick as well as James Wilson, so both of the United strikers get a hat-trick there, absolutely fantastic. We also win Division 9, which means we get 3,731 coins, which basically makes up for us buying Lingard and Louis van Gaal earlier in the episode. And because of contract issues, I decided to open a bronze pack. This is the method I would recommend you to do if you're just starting on Ultimate Team, because you're guaranteed to get some fitness cards and contracts. Well, you're certainly guaranteed to get contracts. Any fitness cards are a bonus, and they're very, very helpful. And also, you never know, you might get a player worth something. But anyway, heading into the next team, he's got an even better team in my opinion, with players such as Kompany, Van Persie and David Silva, and he's also got Manuel Neuer in net and Sanchez on the wing, so I wasn't looking forward to playing this. But Will Keane here, Maradonaing it around Kompany there, battling him off the ball, and then Zabaleta can't outstrength him, and yet again another poor save from Neuer, but Keane manages to smash that in to make it 1-0. And then Ozil here bursting through, and somehow he manages to get that in. The goalkeeper makes probably the most retarded parry I've ever seen, and it goes in. And then here, play a lovely through ball down to Wilson, and he's getting his shit pulled like fuck, and he decides to go to ground, and that is a blatant red card, and Ramsey gets sent off, even though he's looking at Kompany there, but it is Ramsey who gets sent off. Blackett takes the free kick. He's got 64 free kick accuracy, and it just goes wide. He's the best free kick taker I have on my team at the minute. And then Hewitt there, powering it down in the last minute, crosses it into Wilson, and it goes just wide. So we do end up drawing that 1-1. I was a little unlucky. I did think I was playing better. Bearing in mind, I've got a bronze team against a gold team. Sorry if you heard that horn there. That's outside the window. Can't do anything about that. But we get 641 coins, and we get our first draw of Division 8. Heading into the next game, you know, another ridiculous team. Like, bring me any suggestions for like how the hell I'm gonna beat teams like this. It's ridiculous. But yeah, sweaty BPL team, and it is me who gets the first chance. Obviously, again, Will Keane powering through, and he manages to volley it after he takes it around the keeper. But then Rosicki here for him, out muscling Lingard there, and he manages to finesse it around the goalkeeper to make it 1-1. And then Walcott here, obviously using his 96 pace. The OP crossing I thought wasn't in FIFA 15, but that's a little bit of evidence showing how it went to Eto. And unfortunately I did lose 3-1. I forgot to show you his third goal, but we do get 608 coins. And now we're going to head straight into some trading. Right, so to start off with trading, I had 2 Rafaels and a Janmaat here. Janmaat was bought for 2,000. I listed him for 2,400, and both Rafaels are listed for 3,600. One of them I bought for 3,200 and the other for 2,600. Basically, what I was doing is just looking at buy nows and getting them when they came up as soon as I could, picking them up quickly, and yeah, just relisting them. I was getting them for 10% less than their buy now and just listing them for their buy now. It's complicated to explain, but you just keep checking, and when one comes up you hurry up and you buy it and then you relist it. It's so easy. Look at buy nows. I'm doing this for BPL players. Obviously I've got examples here of Lamela, I've got Rafael, Janmaat, Mikel, I've got loads, and as you can see Rafaels are selling really quickly. Fullbacks work the best, and basically bid 10% lower than the buy now. The buy now is something that it's fluctuating all the time, but you just need to look for a section like, say Rafael for example, 3,700 is what he goes for currently, and there's 10 of them for 3,700, so anything less is lower than his minimum buy now. Even if it comes up as a buy now, that's lower because it'll get snapped up within 2 minutes. And yeah, I'm just rinsing and repeating. I do loads and loads of this. I've got players like Luke Shaw now, more Rafaels. He was so successful for me doing this. Honestly, it's just so easy. You're seeing what I'm picking them up for. I know I'm not going through it, but you are seeing that my coins are starting to increase. We start off with 7,000 and we do end up doubling it, I believe. And I do show a little bit more variety in players coming up. As you will see soon enough, we do start using players like Matic, Smalling, etc. And Lamela was another really successful player that I did use, and it just worked really well. Just kept doing this. This was about an hour, and I had like loads of players that I was just flogging and instantly selling within 5 minutes. I would really recommend this method. Basically, pick a player, look at the buy nows, see if there's 10 of them for the same price. That's the minimum buy now. Try and get them for 10% lower than that. For example, Rafael I was trying to get for 3,300 less, so I could make 5% myself and EA would take 5% off, so I'd be making 200 coins every time at least. And there's the checklist for this series. Obviously we only need Anderson and then we're on to gold players, so it's going really successfully. Hopefully I can build up the trading. We've managed to double our profits this episode, which is fantastic. Let me know any suggestions down in the description for fitness, contract issues, etc., and how I could use a loan Messi, because I do have that now. Forgot to mention that, so let me know how I could incorporate Messi into this series. And yeah,